So anyways, I got a new fuel filter for this guy. It hasn't been done in a long time. And currently I've been getting about 15 miles per gallon, maybe a little less in the city. And I've also, but I mean, I've been getting like 22, 23 on the highway. So we're gonna do the fuel filter because that's probably the only thing I've never done on this car. But everything else is clean. All the engine oil's still new. Transmission fluid is fresh. Differential fluid is fresh. Transfer case fluid is fresh. Everything is fresh on this thing. It's practically a brand new car. Alright, first things first, I'm doing a fuel filter. With any vehicle, pop the hood. Under here you have a little bleed off screw. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a little rag under there, and we're going to bleed off most of the pressure that we can. That way when we pull the fuel filter off, it won't just gush fuel in an extremely high rate like it did on the Mustang. No, okay. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have a blown sway bar bushing. It's that off-roading really killed it. So we'll have to do sway bar bushings. It hasn't really affected the ride or anything. I actually been riding pretty good. Okay, so I want to jack my Explorer up. I just jack it right in the cross member here. You get it kind of right on the edge. I'll listen to the controller bushings. Okay. Maybe a little more. Fuel filter's right here. Yeah, it's got those weird connectors. Yeah. This has not been done in a long time. I think your best bet is to undo this one first and then just let it gush out. Okay, so this is a job where some tools are going to be applied. The motor's warm, but it's not super hot. And slowly bleed it off. Probably should make up some new rags. Okay, for my particular Explorer, this is not a toolless job. You need this. Basically, these two here slide into where the lines go, and it pushes the little spring clips inside, spreads them out so you can pull the line off. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll be able to pull the fuel filter off and then put in our new one. And for my Explorer, it's the gray one. You want the gray one. Spent $10 just for this. Okay, the other thing is, I also want to do this, I almost forgot. I want to vent the gas tank. Vent the gas tank, and like we did earlier, purge the fuel lines from the by the intake manifold. Okay, it's a little tricky using the tool. Tricky getting my camera in here. But as you see, I got my clip in there. You just push in there real hard. Use two hands, and then you'll hear it click. Now once you do, you can pull this back. this is why we have a catch pan. If I can get the tool off there. So anyways, yeah, this filter hasn't been done in a very long time, but once I got the one end off, I just took my caps that came with this and popped that in there, and that way it wouldn't spill everywhere, and then got it out from the other end. The other end was kind of rusted on. So yeah, it needed to be done. Flow wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as the Mustang. Okay, here we go. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cycle the key a couple times to kind of prime it, and then we'll give it a go. Wow. That was a cranky start, man. Oh, but I bet you it's gonna run so much nicer now. I mean, I don't know how much nicer it can get. Alrighty, fuel filter's done. I don't know what else I can do now to this car. I've got new plug wires, new plugs. I've got platinums in here, NGK platinums. I've got new ignition coils of last year. I've got Royal Purple motor oil, full synthetic. I've got new transmission fluid, all that good stuff. I think I just need to wax it now and it'll make it slicker and snot. Or you know, we can do what those other people do where they put a Cummins diesel in it. That'd be kind of cool to have a 4BT in it. Huh? Emissions exempt. 4-inch stack coming out the back of the truck. Oh yeah. Alright, that concludes this video. I don't even know what to look at.